Hello, welcome to tonight's quiz where we will determine your chances to get away with murder. Whether you pass this quiz or not, I don't know if that's a good thing. But yeah, we'll go through the background to give you some context. So basically, your friend has come over to your house. There's no way to know that the friend was ever at your house. Their phone died before they got to your house. They never messaged you to say that they were coming. It was a surprise. And their car is old, so there's no GPS or anything in there that anyone could use to track. Basically, nobody knows that they were there. So, how it happened was you two were in the kitchen. There was an argument. You grabbed a wooden rolling pin, whacked them on the head. They fell and hit their head on the corner of an island in the kitchen and died. It was an accident. So let's go through your next steps that you're going to take, and we will see if you will get away with murder or not. And I'm not saying that is a good thing. This is just for fun, satire, not educational, only entertainment. So 1, calling for help. Is it A, yes, you call your best friend / someone you trust? Is it B, no? And is it C, you call 000 or the emergency line? So what do you do? Call your friend? Don't call anyone, or do you call 000? I'm gonna go through all the best responses at the end, but just for this one, if you pick C, you will be in jail. So you're a good person, but you failed the quiz. Okay. Number 2, your alibi. A, do you ask a friend to lie for you? B, do you say that you are home alone? Or C, do you try to go out to a busy club or public place and pretend you were there the whole time? Which one are you choosing? Do you want to go with A? Do you want to go with B? Or do you want to go with C? What do you want for your alibi? Is disposing of the body. A, keep it at your place. You can keep it in your backyard, in a freezer, up to you. B, move it elsewhere and burn it / bury it. Or C, chop it up and dump it in water. I put Dexter style there. How do you want to get rid of it? Option A, option B, or option C? Which one do you think is best? Okay, number 4. If you are moving the body into a car, first of all, are you going to be using your car or their car? And then option A, are you going to roll it up in your carpet? B, go to the shops and buy a tarp? Or C, into a container, box, or suitcase? This is more applicable, I guess, for people who wish to choose C in this one, but whatever you want. How are you transporting the body if you want to move it? A, B, or C? In your car or their car? Okay. 5, disposing of the murder weapon. So we have A, keep it / hide it. We have B, burn it or bury it. Or C, throw it in the water. Which one? Do you want to go with A? Do you want to go with B? Or do you want to go with C? To dispose of the murder weapon, which option would you like? Okay, number 6. What do you want to do with their mobile phone? A. Keep it and text people pretending to beat them. B. Burn it / throw it in the water. Or C. You forgot and you buried it with the body. So then, are you going to leave it there, or do you want to dig up the body to retrieve it? What are you doing here with the phone? A, B, or C, and then a subsection to C. 7. What to do with their car? Do you A. Drive it back to their place and clean it? B. Drive it to a location of your choice, clean it, and set it on fire if you want to, but you don't have to. Or we have C. Drive it into a lake / a body of water. What do you want to do with their car? A, B, or C? Which one? Okay. 8. Cleaning up the blood. Do you A. Just wipe it up with paper towel? Do you B. Bleach and then burn everything involved, all the cleaning products? Or C. Do you Google how to clean up blood? Are you going with A? Are you going with B? Or are you going with C? Which one do you think? Okay. 9. The next day. A. Do you call in sick for work? B. Do you go in and try to act normal? Or C. Do you do nothing and someone has to call and check up on you? Okay, you're freaking out. Is it A? Is it B? Or is it C? A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. What are you gonna do the next day? And lastly, 10. When you're being questioned by the police, do you A. Try to avoid talking to them? Do you B. You cooperate and answer all their questions? Or C. You don't answer any questions and possibly ask for a lighter? A, B, or C? You gotta think what makes you look the most guilty. A, B, or C? Now I'm gonna go through what the best responses are for you to pass the quiz, aka get away with this murder. So 1, the best answer is B, no, because I feel like if you involve more people, it just gets more complicated and that's more risk. So 2, I would choose B again, Home Alone, same reasons. Don't want to involve anybody else. 3, disposing of the body. The best answer is C, because Dexter did it for years, so it must work. 4, the best answer is C, since I'm going with the chopping option. 5, it would be C, since other things are going in the water, might as well do the murder weapon as well. 6, the answer is B. The mobile phone is probably best destroyed. 7, the answer is B, because you know, you could make it like they've gotten lost on a hike, so you could park it at the bottom of a hiking trail and make it look more like a missing person rather than a suspicious death. And once again, this is not advice. 8, cleaning up the blood. B would be the best way to go. 9, the next day, you B again, go to work. you don't want to look sus. 10. Answer is also B. Okay, so here are the best responses, and I've just put here, if you got 80 to 100% of the same, you got away with it. If you got 60 to 70% of the same, you got away with it, but only on a technicality, so maybe DNA evidence got compromised, so they couldn't charge you, but everybody knows you're guilty. Or if you got 50, like half or less of these responses, then you are in prison serving a life sentence. Now there's a bonus question if you got away with it. So if you got away with it, would you A, take it to the grave, B, reveal it on your deathbed, or C, turn yourself in eventually, anytime? Could be the next day, could be years later. A, B, or C? What are you choosing to do? Well, that concludes tonight's quiz. I hope you had fun and enjoyed answering.